Fuck yeah, hold on, it's not a mine. Woo!
Fuck yeah! How's it fucking going, Thirsty fucking Thursday? I think it's been 3 weeks since I've done a live. How's fucking going? Time for a beer bong, I reckon. This is because I haven't done a fucking live in a few weeks. Fuck yes. Shout out to Censored TV. I got my show up on Censored TV. You. Dead set. That must have went down like the wrong fucking beer. That beer bong tried to go down into my lungs. Feels like it. How's it fucking going? Don Jolly's already on the job donating 3 lemons. Murder the media. Thanks for fucking hosting me on D Live. Who have we got here in the fucking comment section on the fucking YouTube? I can't believe it. Raymond Foster. How you going, mate? It's been a while. I'm pretty sure Raymond is another Ipswich person. Bogan. Raymond reckons, did you see the One Nation candidate being abused by Labor volunteers today? No, I didn't see it. Been so flat out. Busy. Everything's going good. The world's going good for me. Censored TV's gone up. I've got my 3rd episode up, and it's so funny. Once my censored TV went up, I kind of like haven't done a live for no real particular reason. I should have been like, I was like, and just like walking around the house like probably for 3 weeks now, and then I calmed down. I'm like, right, back to fucking semi-normal, as normal as the Bogan can be. It's pretty exciting. Thank you, Gavin McInnes and Sensor TV. I totally appreciate it. We've got another, I don't know, I think we've got another 8 episodes already on the run. 1 will be released every week. I've got another 4 I'm editing up. So it's good. It's real good. And, you know, I've been deplatformed off fucking Facebook and Instagram and demonetized off YouTube. And it's all perfect timing because censored TV's coming to save the day. It's good news. And my work's picked up. Concreting, we're back. We're busy as fuck. We're so busy pouring slabs of concrete. You pour a slab, you got to drink a slab. The kid's healthy. He's growing. He's still in the oven. He's still got a few weeks to go. So anyway, congrats, Don Jolly. Thanks, brother. And I've had so much like positive feedback on the censored TV. All the people in the comments section are just like, yo. It's all encouragement. It's all encouraging. And I've just learned how to edit. And I've just learned how to edit videos. You know what I mean? Because the Dusty Bug and the way I've gone out over the years, and when I have interviewed people, it's all just been like random me, one take. How you going, mate? Have a chat, have a reasonable chat, give them a go, and then that's it. I just post it. So now I've had to learn how to edit. But editing skills, I'm surprised no one's like, you're a fucking shit at fucking editing this. And but you know what? It's come together and people have been encouraging. So God bless them. Thanks, Sensor TV. Check it out. Sub to Sensor TV. You know, because there's heaps of fucking good shows on there. Some new other content creator got added to that. I don't know the fucking name. I had a look and I was like, hey, I'm not at the bottom of the list anymore. When you go to shows, I was at the bottom. Now there's one other new channel on there, which is fucking good. Yeah, Raymond reckons there was some fucking Labor volunteer. It's like Labor and the Greens have been, you know, our left-wing parties. The left has gone mad. They've gone mad. Let's face it. There are good lefties who are more like centrists, who are more like liberals, who are like live and let live, pretty chilled out, you know. And yeah, they're all good, but it's like the radical left. They are the most intolerant people on earth. They're the most racist people, and they're fucking racist to white people. The lefties, they're racist to white people. They believe in their fucking critical race theory. They're the real racists. They believe in that critical gender theory, and they want to fucking invent crazy ideas. They are the most extreme people. They're the fucking climate change fucking alarmists. They're so out of control in their mind. It's like mentally ill people who are like social justice warriors who are like, I need to. They have like messiah complex. I feel like when you're young and you're like, I'm gonna change the fucking world. I guess we all, like, conservatives will be like, a more conservative right-wing person will be like, I'm gonna change my life. That's what we say. And if we all because we believe the right wing believes in individuals, and as individuals, we're like, I can change my life for the better. And if we all change our lives for the better, the world becomes a better place. But the left, they don't believe in individualism. They don't believe in, I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna change the world by fucking blaming everyone else. And fucking everything's doom and gloom, and they're so fucking serious. That's so they can't joke. They don't have a laugh. They're too fucking serious. They're offended by everything. It is like a mental illness. It's like a mental illness. The lefties, Raymond, like the Labor person abused the One Nation candidate. I'm not happy with you, One Nation. It's so stupid because I've been helping my a local candidate, and the issues that they've been raising awareness in my local area, it kind of is like they're trying to create a mega dump. They're trying to create a garbage incinerator. They want to turn trash into power. They want to power our homes with garbage. And it's like in the middle of suburbia, they want this thing. And One Nation's like, no, we're not interested. Not here, not in the middle of suburbia. Do it out of town. Find a new location. This is too close to home. We're not interested. It's not I think for One Nation, it's not that we oppose dumps or a mega dump or an incinerator. It's that the location is important. The location's important. And there's issues that One Nation, it's like a right-wing populist party. They're not really, I swear, One Nation, the best thing about One Nation, because we have this lady, sweet red, Pauline Hanson. That's so good. One Nation is so good. And I feel like the traditional left-wing voters who are like the union guys and the people like, buy Australian made, what about the fucking jobs? What about manufacturing? We've got to look after the farmers. And like yes, we would, and the classical liberalism, like live and let live. These kind of traditional left-wing people who were not too bad. They were all good. They can find a home in One Nation. The liberal national people who would traditionally vote for liberal national, they can find a home with One Nation. There's a little bit of policies in there that are definitely reflect some of the traditional what you would find 20 years ago in the Labor and Liberal Party. But the Labor Party's has been taken over by radicals. What a shame. It's a damn shame. They've been taken over by socialists. It's a social democratic party, which is just the front. Whenever they say social democrats, it's just the front for communism. Essentially, it's like they just want to it's the slow march through the institutions. I need to do a fucking shoey. I need to do a shoey in a minute. It's been a while. We gotta it's celebration time. Jovi. Fuck yeah. Oh, Jovi. How you going, mate? Hope is Jovi dirty that we booted him out of the Dusty Bogans, mate? I've even been last 3 weeks. See, I thought we thought the kid was coming. He was booked in for a induction, I think they call it. He was booked in for an induction. So I thought, Censored TV went up. I'm like, yes. And I'm thinking, I've got 10 days until this kid's coming onto this earth. And I was like, I need to cut back on all my social media because I'm addicted. I love it. I love doing lives. I love being on Telegram. I love talking shit. But I'm like, I need I need to go cold turkey. I need to go cold turkey for a bit because I need to cut back when the kid comes into this earth because I want plenty of children and I got to be present with the wife. I got to be there for the wife. You know what I mean? I think we should get a little bit of some music or something happening here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of background music while we rant and talk shit. I like the old Stranger Things soundtrack. It's real transcendent. It's that transcendent music that we need. Can we hear this? Oh yeah, mate. Yep. What the fuck is this? Whoa, shit, it's fucking loud in my ears. It's fucking loud in my ears, mate. Let's see if we can pull this up. Holy shit, that's loud as fuck in my ears. I'm turning it down. Just a fucking smidge, mate. Is that better? This is the beats I want to listen to in my brain when I'm just like, I'm stealing this song from the Stranger Things soundtrack. Anyway, want to bring a few. Yeah, I gotta have 4. I gotta have a Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean? I am becoming something like Mr. Miyagi, something like Master Splinter. This is the trajectory of the Bogan. This is where it's heading. Where I'll be like, first I have to create them. That's the fun part, right? That's the fun part. And then they get in there and they start growing, and it's like the last few weeks, the woman is like, oh my God. They get a bit like, I'm so tired. And you got to be more present. And when the child comes out, I'm imagining I'm going to have to be a lot more present. So I won't be doing as many lives. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? I won't be doing as many lives. I won't be shit talking on fucking Telegram. But this is the price you pay. This is the price I pay. Pay to becoming like Master Splinter, to have my own Ninja Turtles. Right? This is the price I pay to become a small G god, to create life. You know, my missus, she's always like, I've been carrying this thing for 9 months. I said, I've got millions of them in my ball sack. Millions. But it's all good. Yo, Biden 2020, get off my chat with that demonic talk. Get away from me, Satan. With that demonic Sonic the Demonic, so many lies. I hear your lies about Biden. It's Kanye 2020. Fuck ya! I'm wearing Yeezy foams, motherfucker. I'm wearing the Yeezy foams. I will stroll and lurch around my house wearing these Yeezy foams. This is where it's at, people. This is where it's at. Did you see Kanye and fucking Joe Rogan? And they were like, yeah, mate. Even Kanye had to pull the fucking Yeezy foam out. He was wearing it on foot all the time. You don't know true comfort until you have a Yeezy foam on your foot. That's all I'm saying. This is the world's first. We're breaking ground here, people. Wallaby reckons on the D Live, you can't have mass immigration or save the environment. Pick one. You can't have both. It's true. It's true. Don Jolly just donated a lemon, and it was probably a while ago. And Wallaby donated a lemon. Born Nordic, is he going to be born into the union? Into a union site? Nah. No fucking way, mate. The kid I guess I'm like reading these comments and I'm ranting so long. Yeah, caught the fucking bogan. How you going, mate? This is my dream. I have a dream. I was watching like this week because I cancelled Netflix. Like every fucking person with like a conscience, anyone with a brain in the head and a heart in their chest, has deleted Netflix because of the that demonic pedophile show, whatever it was, Cuties. It was some fucking I don't even really know about it. My missus is the one who read about it, and she was like, fucking, this is not good enough. You know what I mean? Once the woman gets knocked up and they get super protective, and then they're like, Mama Bear comes out, and and they're like, fucking, what is this shit? They get very protective. And she's like, we're cancelling Netflix. I'm like, fucking oath we are. And I haven't been watching Netflix, so now I'm watching a bit more YouTube. You know what I mean? I gotta watch something. So we watched Kanye West and Rogan. That was good. That was really good. That video is distracting me. Yeah. Sorry about that, mate. I wish I could make it smaller. I can't. We could mix it up. We could find like another video. See what else I've got going. One that's a little bit less distracting, mate. Because I care for you and your I care for you and your. What is this shit? I don't know what this shit is. Better be a good track. I like a little bit of like some kind of, I don't know what you call this kind of music. This is the kind of weird transcendent music I like listening to while I'm ranting. I'm sorry. It's a bit, the video is distracting and the sound is distracting. Yo, Neo! He knows. He's vibrating on the same frequency. He's like tuned in. All the dials. Neil's dials are like ding, 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 ding. He knows the truth. Neil knows the truth. I can't talk shit while there's like a song with words on it. I just can't do it. Fuck, this is gay. It just goes gay when they have music playing. When they have words like songs. The start of the song was real good, the Stranger Things. Let's see. We're going back. We're going back, people. And I don't know, you probably can't hear shit. That's good. It's been a while. We have to have a little bit of Stranger Things music playing in the background to get in the zone, because it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, people. And I miss doing me lives. I'm sure the viewership is like the standard hour when I do me Cheap Tuesday, my Thirsty Thursday, and people are like, no fucking live tonight, mate. Thoroughly disappointed. It's like not good for traction, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's fucking life. I hope everyone's had a good last 3 weeks, because everything in my life's going excellent. And, while the world, all the lefties and all these people are like, the fucking world's falling down. They're all worried, they're all stressed out. Well, that's fine. You can tune into that channel, the fucking pessimistic channel, the loser channel, all you fucking want. I'm not. Things are good at my end. And we're going to we should try a beer bong. Yeezy foam beer bong. How much? Looks like there's a little bit of disgustingness, mold in the shoe. That's all right. That's about all it can handle. They should make like a Yeezy foam, like the Australian version, where you can do a shoey. That's the one thing about this Yeezy foam that's un-Australian. You can't do a shoey with it. So it's a bit disappointing when it comes to doing a shoey. I need to hit up Kanye and be like, yo, mate. Fucking Bore Nordic wants to hear the commie attack story coming in hot. Yeah, we went to. I'm gonna do an episode about this for Censored. I was gonna edit together. I was gonna do it, so I don't want to give away too much. Maybe we can do a thing about it. We actually got in a punch on with some communist scum in Brisbane City. Maybe that's all I'm gonna say. We got in a fight, and I think we handled it really well. As in, we didn't go nuts. You know what I mean? We didn't go nuts. We didn't make it into anything more than it needed to be. So we handled it really well. But these people are fucking crazy. We were just ordering a kebab, and these like commies were like, "You fucking Proud Boys," and I don't think they even said that. They just started hitting some of the boys in the head, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And it was over fairly quick, but it was an adventure. And there's a whole story. There's a whole long story, and I don't want to. If you want this story, you need to go to Censored TV, and it's probably going to be, when I edit it up, I'll let you know. The full story, the full enchilada, will be told on Censored TV. And it was fun. I guess it was fun. No one got hurt. We didn't get hurt. Black Lung's got a few stitches in his eye, actually. Funny enough, he didn't have a black eye. He only got like stitches. So I think the dude like coward punched him with all his might. His ring must have split Black Lung's eye. He didn't even get a black eye. How the fuck does that happen? It shows you how weak these people are. But anyway, that's story time and a half. Bore Nordic on D Live. Tune into Censored TV for the full giddy up. That's right. Some things, you know what, YouTube and D Live. I love D Live. Don't get me wrong. I love D Live. I know D Live is something you got to be consistent with and invest into. I love D Live. YouTube, you've demonetized me. I'm not really happy with YouTube. I'm not really willing to invest into YouTube. I'm not going to tell YouTube my badass stories. YouTube, you're missing out on my badass stories. That's the way it fucking is. Sucked in YouTube. They're not getting my awesome stories, right? Maybe we should pull up some news, because we do have the state election coming up. That's coming up hot this Saturday, Queensland state election. And I think what we've got, I think it's 90 candidates. I think there might be 100 seats in Queensland. Maybe I should Google that. How many seats are in Queensland? I would say there's like 100. How many seats are in Queensland? 93. There's a total of 93 seats. So does that, I'm pretty sure, I am pretty sure this is some gay as shit. What is this gay as shit I'm listening to, world? I'm pretty sure that One Nation has a person on every single seat. There will be a One Nation candidate on the ballot on every seat. Apparently, because I heard there's 96 One Nation candidates. I've been helping my local candidate. We've been volunteering. We've got heaps of the boys are volunteering. Been volunteering, backing our local One Nation people. And they're a good bunch. They're a real good bunch. We got, pretty sure it's a candidate in every seat. They've got a preference deal with Bob Catter up north. I think in 12 seats. They have the Liberal National Party has preferenced One Nation ahead of Labor. So this has been a quite a clean election for One Nation. Like there's been no look. I've volunteered and helped One Nation for the last. I think we did a federal, a state, a federal, and this is another state. This is the fourth time I've volunteered helping One Nation, right? And this is the only election cycle, state or federal, where we haven't been smeared. We haven't been smeared by the mainstream media. It's been quite good. One Nation has, I think what we've done, One Nation, is they brought on Mark Latham. Mark Latham had a for Rebel Media, The Outsiders. He's tuned in to the way the media works, right? So I feel like One Nation is now better equipped with a bit of inside knowledge, and they've been able to manage the mainstream media a whole lot better. So it's been good. This has been a real good. I feel like, you know, we did a federal, a state, a federal, and now another state election. This is the fourth election that I've been a part of volunteering, right? And I feel like it's just strength after strength. It's getting better and better and better. And, you know, sometimes that we don't go too well. Maybe we don't pick up that many seats. If we win a few seats, it's going to be a win. It's a win for the volunteers because we enjoy it. We enjoy volunteering, enjoy the community. We're to meet the candidate, a local candidate, and they are like tuned in to the local issues. You know what I mean? I feel like every One Nation candidate is aware of the local issues, and they don't give a fuck about Labor or Liberal. They don't care about politics, left wing, right wing. It's like they will be like, nah, this is a problem for the people in this local area, and we're gonna throw in our 2 cents and be like, nah, something needs to be done, right? That's what One Nation's doing. So they're like it's a populist party. They take the best. I feel like they can take the best of the left and the right ideas. Old Sonic the Demonic, Dusty. Who's that picture of the red-headed boy behind you? How dare you disrespect? How dare you disrespect Pauline Hanson? I'm sitting here with one Yeezy foam on my foot. Pure comfort. Pure comfort, people. You should totally buy a pair of Yeezy foams. Where have we got? The Gap has actually released a catalog. There's like a sneaky shit. Let's see if we can share this. Hopefully the live doesn't drop out. Yo, there we fucking go. Look at this shit. I know it's important, the election coming up. It is important. Here's the sneaky catalog. The sneaky Gap catalog that was secretly released. I can't wait. I'm keen to buy a hoodie. I'm definitely buying the hoodie. I'll buy another pair of foams. I'll probably buy the bag. Maybe that's all I'll buy. I'll check out the crew neck shirt. $50 for a t-shirt. It better fit good. The Yeezy foams are $50. That's good. It's funny that the hoodie is $50 and a t-shirt is $50. It's like everything's $50. $50 for everything. Fair enough. Maybe that's what they're going for. That's all good. That's all good, Kanye. That's all good, mate. We get it. Yeah, but how dare you disrespect Pauline? She's a woman, so I'm assuming that you're a sexist, misogynist, and I feel like you've just misgendered her, Sonic. You've just misgendered Pauline Hanson. Pauline Hanson, the leader of One Nation. Quite disrespectful, mate. But, you know, 9 Bean Sprout just followed. How you going, mate? Where's the Yeezy stuff made? I'm pretty sure the Yeezy foams, I know for sure he built a factory in America. And the Yeezy foam, so, you know, the Yeezy foam, you can see it there. My Yeezy foams. The Yeezy foam runner is made in America. It's made in America. That Yeezy foam runner is made in America, which is good. Like, good on you, Kanye. You know, I reckon fucking God bless him. I really enjoyed Kanye's Joe Rogan live. I really enjoyed Alex Jones's Joe Rogan live. You know, they were fucking excellent. That was really good. It fills my heart with joy. You know what I mean? Like, life. I know the world, you know, I know that they tell us, they're like, oh, it's fucking doom and gloom. And it should be so fucking dark, and there should be so much dark energy right now. They think they're putting out there, the mainstream, the fake news. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Life's good. And thanks, Joe Rogan, for having on Kanye. Thanks for having on fucking Alex Jones. Excellent. Thanks, Kanye, for making Jesus is King album and your sweet Yeezy foams, and for having your fucking, hopefully he makes all of his clothing American made. I'll be buying that shit for sure. If his shit is American made, if it's not made in China, I'll just be wearing that all the time. That'll be all I'm wearing. I'll just be like, that's all I'm fucking. I'll look like I'm from the future. And I think that's what Kanye is all about. He reckons he's like reverse engineering Star Wars. You know what I mean? He's like such a. I like Kanye's plan A, the multiplication. What does he call it? He calls it the he calls it. It's plan A. Maximum increase. That's the two. You know, you have Karl Marx philosophy, which was really like an atheist, pessimistic, foolish, demonic ideology, right? Well, that's like from the pit from hell. And Kanye, he's got God-inspired plan A, maximum increase, economic and political perspective. You know what I mean? He's like, I understand people want to have an abortion because of the pressures. He's like, but we're going to change it so people have the confidence to have the child and be like, yo. And he's going to change it. I was thinking of ideas today. I was thinking of economic ideas today. And I'm like, we could do this and this and this. And I'm just like thinking all these ideas, and I'm like writing it down. I'm like, yo, Kanye's maximum increase plan A economic plan. And I'm just using the Bogan brain. And I'm like, have another sip, do another shoey, do another beer bong. And I'm thinking, totally can be done. It totally can be done. And it's like the One Nation mindset. It's the optimistic mindset. It's a populistic mindset. It's not the left and the right wing of the fucking bin chicken. You know what I mean? Of the fucking wild kookaburra. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's a different way of thinking. It's like we're throwing out Karl Marx Communist Manifesto. We're throwing out all these stupid ideas. We're throwing out Charles Darwin's fucking. We're throwing out your fucking stupid ideas. We're throwing them out. They see the left. They get their heads filled with bullshit, and they want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, and they want to reinvent the wheel, and everything's got to change. And they're all assholes. They're real assholes. You know what I mean? They're real pessimists. They feed on fear. It's like the climate change people. That's the biggest thing they're pushing right now. They're like, oh my God, the fucking planet is going to be fucking, oh. We need to tax and control everything. And it's like, hang on a minute. We're going to create our way out of this. We're going to have the best. We're going to have the answers. We're going to sort out the problems. Stop being fuckheads, because that's what they do. What's this? Let's all party for Kanye and Mel Gibson. Let's all pray. Yeah, let's all pray. Party's good too, but party's good too, man. Party's good too. Old 9-bean sprout, but you should rep. Should made. Yeah, but it should be made in Australia. I know. This is what I said, but this is what I said. 9-bean sprout. As long as it's not made in China, I would love for it to be made in Australia. This shirt is made in Australia. Can we see this? Does it say? Can you see this? Made in Australia. My shirts I wear are made in Australia. My work boots are made in Australia. Everything I try my best to buy Australian made. I try my absolute best to buy Australian made. Let's get on the bees. Get on the bees. Fucking oath, mate. You'd be surprised what you can buy Australian made. Yeah, I feel as though guys like Kanye, guys like Elon Musk, they're like, yo, we can make shit. We're going to make more shit in Australia. We're going to make more shit in Western countries. It's going to be made by machines. It's going to be automated. Maybe there'll be a forklift driver and there'll be a few workers and you know what I mean. It's going to be good. It's all good. Better that we make it in Australia and it be heavily automated and we can still make a profit. Better to do it here than have some poor Chinese bloke who's literally in a slave labor. It's not fucking good. It's terrible. It is terrible, man. And I really think it's not good enough. I think about when I buy shit and I'm like, made in Bangladesh, made in China. And I'm like, some poor cunt is just, you know what I mean? I'm a concreter. I know, yeah, mate. Oh, hot, dirty. It's not really good. I enjoy my job. I love it. Hot, hard, dirty work. Pays great. It pays great. I have a great life, an amazing life. And these poor bastards, some of these poor bastards were like, oh, the social justice warriors will be on their iPhone and they'll be like, I fucking hate you, right-wing fascist, because you want to have an opinion that's not radical left-wing. I fucking hate you so much. And they're like tweeting that on the smartphone where some Chinaman's like fucking jumped off the roof of the building, like, kill me. It's not worth it. I don't want to live. I do not want to live anymore. Too many lefties are buying the iPhone. we got some problems. We got some problems. Kanye and Elon, with that kind of mindset, we're gonna be able to solve these problems. We're gonna be able to solve these problems, mate. Don't you fucking worry, all right? How about you don't fucking worry? That's all I'm saying here. How about you have a bit of fucking faith? Be a bit of optimistic. Talking about someone mentioned Mel Gibson in the comment section. The Beast, was it the Beast? Who said we're praying for Mel Gibson again? Yeah, Mountain Rogue. We got Mel Gibson's latest movie. Mel Gibson's latest movie, The Fat Man, bringing the joy of Christmas into our hearts. Once again, Mel Gibson I hope I shared audio. I don't think I shared audio, actually. I don't think you guys can hear this. I'm going to have to fucking share audio. Hopefully this doesn't drop out. Okay. Holy fuck. Let me see if I'm doing this right. And can you hear this? Tell me if you can hear this in the comment section.
The United States military would like to procure your services.
This is a one-time deal, gentlemen.
Jody.
How are you?
I don't know because I've really fucked it up. What's number 1 mean? Born Nordic. Tell me if you can hear this.
Where are you?
This is the Fat Man. We're turning it on. This is Mel Gibson's new movie. Keep going.
You just rushed a big gun!
I'm really keen. Last time we watched a movie trailer, my the stream got taken down.
I'm looking for the Fat Man.
I'm looking for the fucking Fat Man. What the fuck is 1, 2, man?
Actually think of me. Christmas is a
Tell me, you're supposed to tell me in the comment section if you can hear the audio.
I'm gonna kill some things.
That's what you're supposed to do. Thumbs up. Yes. The sound is good.
What the big man's head?
Severed heads rot, they mold.
They don't want his beard.
I'm not shaving off a dead man's beard.
Mike Pence Black.
Your workers
Friend.
sure have healthy appetites.
That's why
The
elves
fly.
live much longer than humans.
Just tell me.
No, it's a giving that keeps him young.
It's the giving. Can hear. Thanks, Ballycopter. Thank you. Finally, someone.
Dashing through the snow, no one horse open
You think you're the first?
People are trying to kill
Think
Santa.
I got this job because I'm fat and jolly?
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
Is this true? Really? Now he's going to be a Spartan.
Oh, come while you sleep.
The Fat Man.
Man's got his eye on you, kid.
Hey, whoa!
Fuck yeah, this looks good. It's like a good movie.
Clean off.
Fucking nice, mate. Fucking nice. I really like Mel Gibson. You know what I mean? Like, I know in this chat, you know, there seems to be, you know, maybe there might be some characters that are a common occurrence. Bob Catter, Pauline Hanson, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Kanye West. We really need to have more Mel Gibson. You know what I mean? If there's anything we need more of, we need more Mel Gibson. I need more Mel Gibson in my life. I feel like, yo, Deadbeat, how you going, brother? Yeah, Smoko time. God bless the Deadbeat. Thanks for always posting in my Telegram. I totally appreciate it. I know I've been focusing on the family. The kid's almost here anyway. You know how it is. You know how it is. The real world that we live in. Anyway, we need more Mel Gibson in our lives. It's interesting you said Mel, one of the people in the comment section, like, Mel Gibson got his citizenship to Greece. Isn't that like some weird, I don't know, I can't remember. I recall something about, like, do they not have an extradition law or something? They can't, they don't let Americans get extradited or something, and that's why all these people are getting dual or citizenship or Greece citizenship. Is that what it is? And people are like, there's some weird shit going on. You know what I mean? Family. How you going, mate? Ooh. What a strange picture. Mona Lisa. Are these all the sock puppets? Gay baby. All the sock puppets are popping up now. Here we go. What other fucking news have we got? There's some there's a mix of good and bad news out there. Jennifer Anderson, she's turned on Kanye West. She's gone full bitch. I can't believe that Jennifer Anderson would use her white privilege to discriminate against Kanye West. You know what I mean? In this multicultural world, you know, where Christians are being discriminated against by Jennifer the fucking... I call them Easter eggs. If you're like, what's an Easter? Dusty, what's an Easter egg? I'll tell you what an Easter egg is. So Jennifer Anderson is an Easter egg. If you don't know what an Easter egg is, you know when you get an Easter egg and it's Easter time and it's like all amazing colors and it's sparkly and beautiful and you're like, oh my God. And you're like, you're walking and you wake up and you're like, fuck. Jesus died from all my dirty sins. Some of us sin more than others. Sonic, we're looking at you, mate. Some of us sin more than others, right? But we're all sinners. We all need Jesus. And that's why Jesus died and rose again, and the tomb is empty. And because the tomb is empty, we have hollow chocolate Easter eggs, right? That chocolate, that delicious, the hollow, because they represent the empty tomb. And this is why we all have a shot at having an afterlife beyond the grave because of Jesus. Thanks, Jesus. But the fact is of the matter, I wake up and I'm like, yes, thanks, Jesus, it's Easter. I'm so grateful for you, you know, defeating death and being like, yo, fuckers, I'm in control now, bitch. And he's just like, you better be born again or you're going to fucking die. And that's it. I can save you if you want. But the tomb's empty. The Easter eggs are empty. They're empty, hollow eggs. And I wake up and I go, yo, Jesus, you're awesome. And I'm like, the Easter bunny's here. I can tell. There's a bit of magic in the air. You know what I mean? The Easter bunny is rocked up. I'm walking around looking for my eggs. And there's beautiful... This is what Jennifer Anderson... Anderson? Is that how I say her name? Jennifer Aniston? Jennifer Aniston? She's an Easter egg. So there's some women, they're like, there's good Easter eggs. And it's like, it looks beautiful and amazing. And you're like, oh my God, an Easter egg. And it's colorful and shiny. But she's a rotten Easter egg. She looks good. It looks good on the outside. The wrapping looks good. The foil looks good. You know what I mean? It's colorful. It's amazing. But you peel it open and you go, what's this? What's this? This isn't a chocolate. This isn't from the Easter Bunny. This is some sick demonic trick. This is some demonic Easter egg. A Jennifer Aniston Easter egg, where it's just a thin layer of beauty, and you peel it open, and you're like, this is a rotten, disgusting. This isn't from the Easter Bunny. This is from the pit of hell. This is a demonic. This transcended somehow. This is some demonic creature. And you scratch the surface and you realize this isn't beautiful. There's no beauty here at all. She is pretty. Deadbeat's like, she's pretty. She is. She is a beautiful. She's like a beautiful Easter egg. But on the inside, she's a demonic, evil bitch. She's a demonic, evil, twisted bitch, right? Because on the inside, this Jennifer Aniston, She's a rotten egg. She's a rotten egg, people. She's come out and she's fucking criticized Kanye West. What a fucking dog. What a dirty fucking bitch. You know, Brad Pitt? I feel like Brad Pitt is a good guy. I feel like Brad Pitt is tuned in to the right channel. You know what I mean? The right TV channel, the right radio channel. He's tuned into the right spiritual channel. Brad Pitt, he knows. He's woken up. Brad is waking up, people. Brad Pitt is woken up. He's born again. He's a Christian now. He's not a part of the old Hollywood system. Yeah, he's maybe done some terrible things, right? But he's woken up now. Brad Pitt's woken up. He woke up to Jennifer, the dirty goblin. He woke up. He knew what the fuck was going on with her. He was like, he went in, he got fucking sucked in. He was like, whoa, she's fucking amazing. Look at her. Beautiful. It's the oldest trick in the book, people. It's the oldest trick in the book. Fucking page number 3. Something like it's like page 3, probably page number 2. I mean, you look at the Bible and it's like, beware. The woman will fucking deceive. There's something about Eve probably looked like, you open the Bible, you read it, and you're like, oh yeah, Adam and Eve. Oh, that story of Adam and Eve. She probably looked like Jennifer Aniston. She was another fucking shell. She was another fucking demonic shell. Oh, deadbeat. Catch your brother. She was another shell. But Jennifer, she's a shell. Everyone loves Brad Pitt. And Brad Pitt knew she was a fucking liar. She was a demonic fucking shell of a woman. And she criticized Kanye West, and she's dead to me now. She is dead. She's no good. I don't like Jennifer. Jennifer's dead to me now. Right? She has no common sense. She has no heart. She probably has no brain. She has no head. She has no heart. She probably is. She's traded in. Like, there's far and few in between times where I'll tell someone that maybe this is probably a hell-bound person. Now, I don't say that ever. There's all these sinners. We're all these sinners out there. We're all fallen short of the glory of God. We're all like, Jesus, help me. Jesus, I can't get off. We can't get off the rock. We're all heading to the grave. We're like, yo, give us a bit of. I need a bit of hope. I need a bit of hope for the afterlife. Jesus, help me out. We can't do it. Jesus can be like, yo, I can hook you up. He can give us the gift. He can give us the gift. Only he can, right? And I feel as though Jen is in a very few people are in the category of, in my understanding of things, she's in the very few. A lot of us have a hope because of Jesus, right? People who they don't even know Jesus. You know what I mean? I feel like we probably have a bit of hope with Jesus, right? Jen is one of the few. She really needs help. She really needs help. She's fucking. It's not looking good, Jen. When you come out and you turn your back on Kanye West and you criticize him. Julia Roberts. Oh my God, Julia Roberts as well. Now there's 2 of them. I won't be surprised. I don't know what's happening here, people, but it's not good. It's a demonic fucking cesspool. It's like Jackie Trad and Anastasia Palaszczuk, these 2. They're both fucking demonic and evil. Anyway, Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston. Fucking, what is this article? Jennifer Aniston has come under criticism for opposing Kanye West in the US presidential election. So you fucking should, bitch. Both of them should. They're under full criticism. Their own salvation. The likelihood that these two are going to be in the transcendent realm when we like die and we're like, fuck. We're all going down, people. Newsflash. We're all, whether it's fucking some people like Sonic, he's probably going to die of AIDS or alcohol poisoning or probably COVID, AIDS, and alcohol poisoning. It's something like that. You know, it's not looking good, but maybe Sonic might have a hope. He puts his trust in Jesus. Now, these two bitches, they're grieving the Holy Spirit. They're grieving the spiritual nature of this. God's like constantly with us, even if you don't know it. Whether you know it or not, he's with you and he's trying to help you. And you've got a bit of a hope with Jesus. These two, they don't. They don't. They really need help. They need to go and have a fucking few cold beers with Mel Gibson, and he'll fucking set him straight and be like, listen, ladies, you're being a fuckhead. You're being a bunch of fucking dirty old bats, and you're like rotten Easter eggs. You look good on the outside, but you're rotten to the core. And how dare you criticize Kanye West, you fucking demonic bitches. How dare you? I'm fucking very disappointed. Sonic has naughty thoughts about Pauline Hanson. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. That's, keep that to yourself. Probably is a bit more appropriate, but, to be honest. What? I'm just hoping once the vaccine comes out, this mask shit ends and we're heading back to normalcy. I just don't think, I think honestly, man, the fear porn that people have consumed, Ryan, right? People have consumed, people love fear. People love to worry. People are just fucking obsessed. The naysayers, and it's like, I don't know, they're godless people. I don't know what's wrong with them. But Ryan, I'm telling you, bro, there's a percentage of this population of mankind. You could give them the vaccine. You could everyone could tell them it's fucking all good, mate. All good, rock and roll. It's fucking rosy, sunshine, happy days from here on out, mate. You have nothing to worry about, right? And they are just pessimistic losers. And we need to change. Look, there's great people on the right side of the political bin chicken. There's the left wing of the bin chicken, and it's been poisoned. There's a bit of poison on there. The pessimistic poison is seeping in. It's seeping in, people. And the pessimistic poison, the naysayers, the doom and gloomers, even with the vaccine, I'll be like, fucking you first. You first, pessimistic fucking naysayers. You first. I hope all the left wing fucking doom and gloomers, fear porn driven. Oh my God! I hope they all, millions of them, millions and millions, go for it. Get that COVID injection. Go for it. Go nuts. You first, and it won't change the mindset, which is way more dangerous than COVID. COVID's like nothing. It's nothing. Testing. How you going? Testing. World Economic Forum says the Great Reset is dependent on massive global debt for the eventual capitulation to the one world digital currency 666. Now, I would imagine you're probably correct. It's probably something like that. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Testing. We are very good. Mr. Testing. You're probably right. You're probably not far off it. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do? These people are like heading to the grave, Testing. They're heading to the grave, and it's not looking good for them. It's not looking good. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. Life's good. Life's good in this world I've created. That we're creating. We keep creating this great world, and outside of my amazing bubble of reality, there's all these. I'm looking at them and I'm like, whoa. Fuck, there's some depressed, weird losers out there. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Testing, I wouldn't be surprised, mate. Wouldn't shock me. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not letting go of the power grab. They're definitely not letting go of the power grab. yeah, vaccine and microchip. Why would you get the vaccine? Like I've said like, oh, well, you know, the stats are, it's like, isn't it when you're 80, you hit like 70 and you have like a 4% chance of death, or you hit 80 and you have a 4% chance death? Like even at 60, it's like 0.5%. And people below 60, it's like a 0.01% death rate. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, so if you go get income protection insurance, they're like, well, there's actually a 20% chance that you won't make it to 60. It's a statistical fact, people. You have a 20% chance that none of us, 1 in 5 of us, aren't going to make it to retire. We're not going to make it to 65. Oh, 65, I'm going to get my pension. That's bullshit. People my age, they say, oh, 72, you're going to get your pension. That's bullshit. It's not real. There's a 20% chance that we ain't making it to 65. Bald, grey, beer gut, bogan. There's a 20% chance that might not happen. Statistical analysis, people. So they're like, oh my God, why don't, like, this is the reality. The statistical chance. When you jump in your fucking car, the chance of you fucking not coming home is higher. If you're below the age of 60, the chances that your car is going to kill you. If you're a man, I think it's like men between the age of 15 and 35. It's like I'm pretty sure it's like a 5%. I think it was a 5 or a 2% death, premature death rate of guys between the age of 15 and 35 will die in a high-speed collision of some kind. Like all these stats. I'm just like, oh my God. But anyway, I said to guys that were like, well, we're all going to get the vaccine and it's going to be fucking all good. And, you know, and I'm like, yeah, right. Maybe when I'm like, I get to 75 and I'm like, you know what, I'm pushing into the 5% death rate of COVID. I've made it. I've made it 40 years while this virus is around, 45 years, and I've done pretty good. But now I'm hitting that I'm in the danger zone where I'm going from a 0.5% death rate to jumping up to like a 4% death rate. And I go, oh yeah, maybe at 75, I'd consider it. Because you're like, statistically, them odds are starting to turn in my favor. It's like, it's almost as dangerous as having a fucking drinking while owning a motorcycle. It's almost as dangerous as that. but not quite. And you know, maybe it's 75. If I get to when I get to 75, I'll be like, yeah, maybe I'll get the COVID vaccine. But it's stupid. It is just statistically, it's like, why would you bother with the vaccine if you're not 75-year-old person? Why would you even bother with it? It just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not even saying I wouldn't take the vaccine. I'd take the vaccine in another 40 years. 40 years I'll go, I'll sign up. I'll be like, yes, boot it into my veins. Because I don't like a 3.5. And then by the time that happens, it's like the it's yeah. We're all living in a fear-driven society. You know what I mean? We've been poisoned. So the left-wing radicals, the hardcore left wing, even the hardcore right wing, there's a percentage of the population that are like mentally ill, right? So they're fear-driven. There's a percentage of fucking low IQ people, mentally ill people. There's a percentage of people that are just fully fear-driven anxiety. They turn molehills into mountains. And they're like constantly talking shit now. And they're constantly like, I want to be involved in fucking political opinions and telling people how to live their lives. And they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing their fear onto all of us, and we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking, they're like a minority in a minority, and they try to reinvent the wheel. And they're mainly left-wing people. There's a small percentage of them on the right wing. There's a small percentage on the left, and the left-wing side, it's just like, the people like, because I think there's a lot of people who are like, I can monetize this fear. I can cash in on this fear. I'm going to fucking take advantage of this. Holy fuck, this is the cash cow I've been waiting for. You know what I mean? So there's that fear-driven loser mentality that people are trying to cash in. The politicians are trying to cash in. The fucking corporations are trying to cash in on it. Everyone's trying to cash in on this fear. How can I fucking monetize that? How can I turn that into dollar signs? Fuck yeah. Power and control, man. They just fucking love it. Yeah, 99% recovery rate. Did you see Jamie on Joe Rogan was like, he's like, Joe asked him, he's like, oh, how'd you go with the COVID, mate? And he's like, oh, I woke up and I tested positive, and I thought, oh, fucking bit stressed out here, eh? A bit worried, eh? And then he's like, the next day I woke up and I was like, all good. I'm all good. I tested, I didn't have COVID anymore. Oh, that was a bad day. And it was mainly what the worst part of even having COVID is the worrying. You know what I mean? That's how fucking stupid it is. So, you know, oh my God. We never jump in our cars and worry. We never fucking, drink the stubby. It's like all the warning labels on here. I don't fucking drink wise. And there's a fucking website connected to my stubby about drinking wise, because statistically there'll be like a statistic. It'll be like, if you buy 24 of these stubbies and drink them every week for 10 years, just doing that, I'm more at risk than COVID will ever have on my life. Congratulations, everyone, for fucking, and then you're sitting there being like, oh, I'll have another beer. You have another delicious, cold, crisp, delicious beer, and you just like, you know what I mean? I'm amazed. I'm absolutely amazed by the I hear it at work. I'm like, oh my God. Some truck driver, he's like, you know what? I think fucking Anastasia deserves a parade, you know? She just deserves a parade. How good she's just fucking handled COVID, eh? And I was just like, this guy is a fucking idiot. And I just said, I'm not even going to say, I think I said, how you going, mate? And he was like, I was just like, there's another one. There's another one. I thought to myself, it was out of control. And even my boss, like, he was like, he was just like, she deserves a parade. They all deserve to go to prison, a lot of them. Nah. It's better to burn out than fade away. Maybe that's. Did you hear how Alex Jones said? Alex Jones last night on Joe Rogan, he was like, he's like, I can't handle it, Joe. I can't handle it. 12 more months. 12 more months, Joe, and I'm done. I'm retired. That's like Alex Jones. He's going to burn. Better for Alex Jones to burn out than fade away. But I think Alex Jones is going to be coming back. Dusty, are the left in Australia worse than the States? See, I think they're just fucking stupid idiots. I feel like how much people see it, like if you watch censored TV, if you've been following me over the years, I say and do whatever the fuck I want. And no one, I mean, look, social media they deplatform me. They boot me off fucking Instagram and Facebook, or demonetize my YouTube channel, whatever. Other than that, I see lefty idiots who are stupid fucking retards who are like, oh my God, I have to virtue signal everything and I'm going to make this world a fucking safer place. No one's feelings are going to be hurt. Whatever. Like, whatever. People are fucking sick of micromanagement. People don't want to be micromanaged. The left are the religious Pharisees Jesus dealt with. That's what they are. That's what they are. And no one liked the Pharisees. No one liked them. Everyone who reads the Bible, like, these people are assholes. Fuckheads. Look at them all. Constantly telling rule after rule after rule after rule. And everyone's like, you are fucking, save us from these people, Jesus. That's what the left are. The left are the religious Pharisees of the New Testament. They're the religious hypocrites. They're the annoying as fuck, and no one likes them. They don't even like themselves. They hate this world. They want to change it. They want to make it so much better. And everything needs to change, and the baby needs to be thrown out with the bathwater. And they're useful idiots, and I don't think any of us should worry about them at all. Just jump on Parler, jump on Telegram, jump on D-Lives, create a BitChute, say whatever the fuck you want, do whatever you want. Don't worry about them. I fucking, people give them more credit, or that people become more influenced by the foolish fear, and they go like, oh, don't put it on a podium in your life. That you have there's a mental peace in your heart. There's like a place where you're poorly choosing the position of the left in your heart and mind. Put God in that position. Put Jesus in that position. Take the left and the stupid idiots of the left off that mantelpiece, off that podium. Chuck them in the garbage, mate. Chuck them in the trash, and don't even think about them. Think about Jesus. Think about other shit, because the ideas are just fucking stupid. They are stupid. They're not happy in their own lives. They're miserable. Their plans are fucking, it's all pessimism and fear driven. So just There's no point. They're like, but you're a fucking racist and a homophobe and a fucking sexist. And you're a fucking climate change denialist, Dusty Bogan. And I fucking hate you. And I'm like, oh, that's brilliant, amazing. Thank you. Thanks heaps. Can you donate $3 to my PayPal? Every time a lefty says how much they hate me, it's like it's absolutely fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine that you hate me. That's fine. Congratulations. Like, multiculturalism. There's other people who think differently than you, left-wing fucking fearmonger. No, they don't. Everyone must submit to my will. I'm a fucking dickhead. Where the fuck am I in these comment sections? I'm losing it here. Crash in with a Corona Dusty shirt, bro. Yeah, mate. That's it. Where the fuck am I in this comment section? I'm probably gonna skip a few. G'day, mate. Yeah, magical, one day COVID amazing. A big stupid dummy might say the tests are BS, but not me. Yeah, maybe the test is just wrong. You know, I don't know. And they're like, oh, the fucking, you know, isn't it like the average life expectancy is like 82? And they're like, and 82-year-olds have a fucking 5% chance of dying of COVID. What's the death rate of 82-year-olds? What's that death rate with the cold or cutting themselves and getting an infection or anything? Like, it's not really that great. It's not great. You know what I mean? So it's like, let's put it in perspective. And all the 82-year-olds are like, fucking, I don't know, they're probably smart enough to be like, yeah, can't I've lived this whole, they're probably like, all the 82-year-olds are like smoking, chain smoking. Like, they told me it was fucking good for my lungs to smoke. I've been past smoking a pack a day my whole fucking life, can't. And they're just snapping the necks off tallies every fucking afternoon. Oh, mate, it's 3 o'clock. It's time to have a fucking tallie. And they're like, chain smoking. They're like, nah, this fucking COVID, mate. Sign me up for that fucking vaccine, can't I? Need another fucking few. Statistically, I'm supposed to be dead. You know what I mean? The average life expectancy is fucking 82 years old. And I'm on the fucking benching on fucking Anastasia Palaszczuk wants to fucking give me a fucking letter in the mail saying I'm eligible to get a fucking euthanasia injection. I can't. Oh, fucking yeah. No, fuck that. You know what I mean? They're all sitting in the fucking. They're all sitting there going, oh, fucking wish me grandkids would come pay me a fucking visit. And, you know, even if I copped a bit of COVID, I'd be fucking just happy to see him, mate. You know what I mean? I'm already fucking statistically fucking supposed to be dead, mate. You know what I mean? Anastasia Palaszczuk and the fucking left-wing government's trying to give me a fucking euthanasia fucking injection so everyone cunt can fucking pass a death tax. So when I die, they're going to tax me and fucking all this shit, mate. Oh, you know, fuck. That's what they're saying. That's what the 82-year-olds are saying. I'm just telling you. Yeah, Alex is in need of a holiday. Alex Jones is in desperate need of a holiday. He's like, Alex Jones is, I've only got 12 months left. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack. 55, I'm going to have a heart attack. He looked like he was 150 kilos. And I'm like, I watched that live yesterday of Alex Jones and Joe Rogan. And I was like, I need to do a show on InfoWars. If Alex Jones is like in 12 months, I'm throwing in the towel. I need to do a show for Alex Jones. I need to have, I know Joe Biggs has Alex Jones's number, so I'm going to get it. I'm going to be like, Joe Biggs, I need Alex Jones's number. And then I'll be like, Alex, I have a show on Censored TV, and I want to do a show for InfoWars. And I heard you said you may, on Joe Rogan, you may retire in 12 months. So it needs to happen. And I'll just text them or call them. I'm going to put him under the pump. I'll be like, come on, mate. You know what I mean? He's a fucking, just a legend, mate. I'm going to bed. God bless you all. Fair enough. Thanks, mate. Dusty, who other than Proud Boys Australia speak out for Australians? I reckon all of us every day speak out. You know what I mean? Constantly, if you go to work all day, I think Australian culture is just completely opposite to the left-wing culture. So the lefties are like, we need this perfect fucking world with, you know, safe spaces and political correctness and fucking all this. And our gays and Aboriginals are like, fuck all you cunts, I fucking hate every cunt, fuck yous. And they're just the most politically incorrect people on earth. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, women need help. They've been put down by men and misogynistic men their whole lives. And our women are like, fucking, my name's Shazza. Cunt. And she's, you know, like, our people, I don't know if they're like, surely Australia's 25 million people and we can indoctrinate them very quickly with these Babylonian ideas of control, and we can dominate them, and it will be the testing ground. And we'll start at Victoria, and we'll make our way through the states until finally we've subdued all the Aboriginals and all the Bogans, and that's the plan. How many billion is it going to take? It's going to take trillions of dollars, and a whole lot of fucking idiots. That's what it's going to take. But they underestimate us. I really feel like they underestimate all of us. Every one of us. I've underestimated all of us. Go get a pump in your gym while you're still streaming. I should, eh? Nah. I've actually, like, because remember I was like, my work dropped down to 3 days a week because of the communist bad aids, right? So I was like, all right, I need to hit the gym. And I probably like went hard enough in the gym for 2 months while we were doing 3 days a week. And then my work's picked up last week and this week. We're back to 5 days a week. So I've stopped. I haven't worked out. I haven't worked out in 2 weeks because I know I'm going hard, concreting every day, mate, working hard. And next week I'll be back in the gym. I'll be back in the gym, mate. Don't fucking worry. Maybe I could do a live in the gym. I feel like I'll be doing when my kid comes, I feel like I'll be doing I'll be aiming for one live a week. And it'll probably be like one in the gym every fortnight and one in the studio. It's the way it's going to be because I'm going to be a present husband and father because I want, like I said at the start of the stream, I want to be like Master Splinter. I want Ninja Turtles. I got to create the Ninja Turtles. You can't have one Ninja Turtle. You can't have 2 Ninja Turtles. You can't have just 3. You need minimum of 4 Ninja Turtles. Minimum, right? You don't have the fucking Power Rangers or the fucking Biker Mice from Mars or the fucking Transformers. They're all in it. There's a tribe of them. So I got to make sure I'm gonna pump these kids out. I'll be present. Gotta be here. The missus is gonna be like, put another one in the oven. You know what I mean? But I'll be doing at least one live a week. I've had a good little break. I've had a little break for 3 weeks or 3.5. I've almost had a month break. You know what I mean? I'm surprised people are fucking tuning in. They're like, oh yeah, well, fucking watching. Tuning in, mate. Pumping is better than any vaccine. Amen. Rioting for criminal behavior. We had a caller today tell him to lose weight. Oh, fuck, yeah. When's my next shipment of Dusty hats coming? I know, people have been hitting me up. I've had people hitting me up about these hats. So, I mean, I have to order the hats, then I have to go get them embroidered in Ipswich. And then I'll sign them, and I can post them out. And it could take, if you're in America, with this COVID shit, I don't know, I think it's affected shipping. It could take like 5 weeks to get to you. Could take me 2 weeks before I get it embroidered, shipped to me embroidered. Could be 7, could be 2 months. Could be a 2-month waiting list to get a hat delivered to America. And it'll probably cost $40 and I make no profit because of shipping or everything. But I'm happy to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll get my shit together and I'll order a heap of hats and I'll go get them embroidered and I'll sign them. And then I'm going to be telling people, I'll be like, yo, put your fucking order in for a signed Dusty Bogan hat with a bit of aluminum foil, bit of aluminium inside it. And you'll be set for life. You'll be able to fucking, you know, whether you're in Afghanistan and you're like, you're at the shop and your missus forgot a burqa and you'd be like, put this on, bitch. And you just slap it on backwards. Just stick it on the missus' head backwards and she's got a burqa. Bang. You know what I mean? If you're thinking to become a transgender Muslim, and you're like, I'm going to fucking convert to Islam and become transgender because I'm a left-wing fuckhead and I want to virtue signal how fucking woke I am. And I'm like, you know what I mean? So if you're like a transgender Islamic person and you're like, fucking oath, can't I want one of them Dusty Bogan hats? And then you can just walk the streets like this. Be like, yo, I'm a transgender fucking, I'm a left-wing transgender fucking Islamic cunt. Or you could be a normal person who just like, I just want a fucking hat that says Dusty on it, that's signed with some aluminum foil to keep my brain safe from the, you know, the fucking signal, the fucking, all the negativity and shit. You know what I mean? Fair enough. Well, the hat that when I get my hat sorted, when I tell everyone like, yo, I'm doing orders, we sent out. You'll have a aluminum foil in there, protect you from the negativity. You'll be able to pop it on your head when you go to a rally, protect your neck from the sun. Has a signature on there, Dusty Bogan, sometimes misspelled, sometimes very messy, but you have it and you'll be able to wear it as you probably all the time. You know what I mean? Godspeed, folks. That's right. Well, I want to help out some way to represent the Bogan here in the States. Fucking oath. I just want to see like everyone who, this is what I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm thinking, because it's going to cost, the cost to buy a hat, even to break even on a hat is to get to America or Europe. It's cost a lot of money. So what we're going to do is like, I will set up a private Telegram chat and everyone who buys a hat will have access to a private Telegram chat. Anyone who purchases it. And what we can do then is we can organize to do like our own, whatever we're going to do. We're going to do like some little small political activist things around the world. And we're going to get funny photos with the bogan hats. And it's when you buy a hat, you're getting a whole lot more. You're going to get a whole lot more. Yeah. I still got jumpers. You can buy jumpers at dustybogan.com. The jumpers are fucking jumpers, shirts. They're all ready to rock and roll, mate. We can still purchase. I'll see if I can pull it up. Pull up the fucking Dusty Bogan fucking website, mate. If you go to dustybogan.com, you can buy hoodies, shirts, all that shit straight away. Where the fuck are we here? Dustybogan.com. I need to start promoting this shit better on Telegram, on fucking censored TV. Yeah, dustybogan.com. You can buy long sleeves, Dusty Did Nothing Wrong, hoodies, t-shirts. It's pretty reasonably priced, actually. $30 for a hoodie, $20 for a t-shirt. They don't do hats. The hats are like, they're a real pain in the ass. But like, I understand that like the hats are fucking good because you could diversify your whole existence and be protected from fucking, negativity and fucking, you're in a crowd of left-wing like radicals that are like, oh my God, I'm a fuckhead. And then you'd be like, listen, bitch, I'm a fucking Islamic transgender cunt. And then just do that. And just be like, fuck off, cunt. I'm a diverse fucking, I'm the most diverse cunt, I'm a fucking transgender fucking Muslim cunt. Fuck off with your fucking gayness. Don't discriminate against me, you fucking Islamophobe, fucking transphobe cunt. You're being a racist to me. That's probably like that and the alfoil in the hat. Like, is probably the two most transformative things that you will be able to experience in your life. You know what I mean? You're probably just going to be like, fuck, I can just walk down the shop anywhere I want to go. And, someone could like scream in your face, be like, fuck, can't, and scream in your face. And all the negativity just bounces off you. And you're like, holy fuck, this is a new way to live life. I'll pay double so the bogan can get some beer bongs. Yeah, we're gonna have to tee it up, and then like, what I might do is I'll get like, one of them codes that you scan, and it like sends you to a man, we'll have to fucking do it somehow. We'll forget one of them like scanner codes, and I'll set up a chat which is only for people who purchase hats, and it'll be like an exclusive hat club. And we can slowly plot how to take over the world. You know what I mean? It'll be like a round table. I'll just be one. When you have a hat, we're all like equals as individuals. There's no like head of there'll be no favoritism. You know what I mean? We all become a bogan, individual bogan, whatever. We're gonna have to create this whole fucking thing. I told Gavin McInnes when he was like, I want you to make a fucking show. I want you to have a show. And I told him, I said, yeah. I'm going to have a show and I'm going to sell hats. And we're going to create our own fucking group. And we're going to slowly take over the world. That's what I told him. I told Gavin this. This is what I told him. And he was like, hang on, mate, you're jumping the gun, mate. And I was like, not jumping the gun. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. I'm giving him the heads up. I was like, you know, don't open Pandora's box, mate. And like, I'm just telling. I had to give him the heads up. I'm like, when you decided to give me a show, I was like, I'm just warning you what is going to happen. You know, I just had to give him the heads up. So, and he'll be like, fucking hell, Dusty. I want Gavin to buy a hat, and then he will come into the group, and then I'll be like, I fucking told you, mate. I fucking told you. So, anyway, the Dusty Bogan hat round table. Yeah, mate, that's right. The inner circle. It's going to be the inner circle of the hat. Yeah. Dusty Bogan hat, like the round table, the inner circle, whatever we want to call it. Wherever it will, whatever. It's going to be like good as gold. Right, we're wrapping this shit up anyway, I reckon. I need to wrap this shit up. It's Thirsty Thursday. I got another big day tomorrow. Pouring concrete. You know, another fucking day. Working me ass off, making $1.50, $3.50, paying the bills, buying more beers, living the dream, all that. You know what I mean? Just fucking constantly rejecting the naysayers, constantly just being like, you're a fucking... I deal with these people all day, you know what I mean? All day I deal with these people. Constantly bombarded with fucking people trying to be negative and shit. And it's all good. It's all good. I wear my hat all day at work. Anyway, fucking God bless yous. Thanks, D Live. We got a few lemons, not many, and we had a few people, 9 bean sprouts subbed. We had I looked at my D Live because I haven't done a D Live in probably a month, and then I like fucking looked at it and I was like, holy fuck, like 10 new people fucking subbed to my channel, even though I haven't done a live. That was really good. Ryan Miller, fucking God bless you, brother. You're a true inspiration. Thanks, man. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. We're gonna have we're gonna have like teams of Ninja Turtles everywhere. Maybe when everyone buys hats, and if you have 4 groups, if there's 4 of you with hats, you can have your own group of Ninja Turtles. And we're just gonna be doing crazy shit, good things, change the world for good. Anyway, I'll catch us fucking definitely next Thirsty Thursday. For a fucking cold beer, a fucking beer bong, and a fucking shoey in that eye. Thanks, D-Live. Thanks, YouTube. God bless yous.
Fuck yeah, hold on, it's not a mine.